After a long day at work, all you want to do is get home. But what if equipment issues, overhead wire problems, and air conditioning breakdowns stop you?
Yeah, it's a reality for those who use NJ Transit trains. So we sent our Amanda Eustace to take the evening commute home on a really hot summer day.
Well, it's just about 5 o'clock, but it's already a packed one here at New York Penn Station as the evening commute home is well underway. Now, I'm getting ready to hop on the train headed back to Metro Park, but after several trains today have already either been delayed or canceled along the Northeast Corridor line, I'm worried mine's going to be one of them, too.
I'm praying that there are no cancellations, and it's always a surprise. It's like, okay, what am I going to have to endure today?
It's a game of patience that offers some anxiety as you wait for your train, and in my case, it was the 525. You see, trains on the same line before me had issues. The 508 train was delayed, the 512 canceled. Luckily, my train arrived, which brought a huge sigh of relief, but quickly took a turn. What's typically a civilized commute drastically changed as the train was called into the track at Penn Station. People running like a stampede of elephants to then squishing each other into two doors to get down to the platform.
It's tolling on physically because when the trains are canceled and then you have an overabundance of people getting onto the same train, half the time you don't have a seat, so now you've had a hard day's work and now you have to stand.
It'd be nice to actually get a seat once in a while. Yeah, it's always packed. So even as a commuter with a scooter, less accommodations because you only have the middle aisles.
As we pulled into each station, there was no relief. Just as some people got off, even more people got on. It's 6:15 and I finally made it back here to Metro Park. This commute was definitely not my favorite. I actually had to stand the entire ride and we ended up being a couple minutes late. But people I spoke with say they believe we got pretty lucky getting home at a reasonable time today.
The fares have increased, the service has declined, and it's just extremely frustrating.
My trip from New York Penn Station to Metro Park was 50 minutes one way, about 6 minutes longer than it should have, and it cost $19.70, $12.70 for the train ticket, and $7 for parking.
You get to work every day, got to pay the bills, right? I have to do it, no choice.
We reached out to New Jersey Transit for comment on the delayed and canceled trains. Here is what they said. Extreme temperatures, such as those experienced on July 8th, have a direct impact on the electrical components and systems on board rail cars, particularly the older cars in the fleet. This is exactly why President and CEO Calori has prioritized and accelerated investments. And that's the toll of commuting. Amanda Eustace, News 12 New Jersey.
And whether you take the train, the bus, the car, or the ferry, we want to hear about your commute. Send a 30-second video telling us about your ride and how you manage a smoother trip, or maybe even find ways to save money. You could send it to News 12 NJ. Use the hashtag News 12 Toll of Commuting. All right, what the weather